Hey up guys, thought I might make a video journal. I'm considering doing a lot less video journals to just kind of focus on more just the practical side of life rather than the mental masturbation side of it. Because I mean, like, that is something that can tend to happen with me and a lot of people, you know, is you talk a whole bunch, but you don't walk it, do you? Talk about life and death and love, but I mean, like, what use is it unless you actually integrate these ideas and philosophies into your life in a practical way? It's a common trap, you know. I just want to share my insights, you know. It's this feeling of, like, I suppose it is a certain amount of righteousness. It's like I want people to know me as this thing. You know, it's like I pride myself in spiritual knowledge. So yeah, oftentimes it's like I just talk about, yeah, I don't know, you know what I mean? At the same time though, I do like to document my life, because it's interesting, the progression that I go through. It's going to be very interesting when I'm a lot older to look back at videos that I'm making now. Because, you know, you change, and, you know, anyway. But yeah, the thing, like, a lot of the times I put, like, the video first before the actual practical thing. Like, for an example, like, for instance, if I was, like, going to make a film about, like, a documentary about, I don't know, like a documentary about, like, me. I don't know what to say. I don't know how to put it. But, like, I would get more, like, I would value more of the way that I come across on camera than what I actually am internally. And this is something that I have always kind of done, or at least, you know, from teenagehood, is that I would try and change myself from the outside in rather than from the inside out. You know, I would be like, if I just, like, dress cool, wear my hair cool, then I'll be cool, yeah? like, if I just pretend to be a cool person and people see me as a cool person, and I see that people see me as a cool person, then I've got it good, then I've cracked the code. You know, if I, like, who do I want to be? Oh, I want to be this kind of person. Well, I will just do what this kind of person does, their mannerisms, the way they dress. And then people will see that, and then I'll see that they see that, and then I've sought that validation. And then I go, I am that person. But of course, internally, I'm not that person. I can make believe I'm this cool, fucking chill guy, but on the inside I've got fucking anxiety. I'm like, fucking what's going on? And like, so that's something that, is something that can happen, is that I value more of what I look like to other people compared to what I actually am, what I actually experience in my own mind and consciousness. So that's something really that's something really that I've been trying to deconstruct for a bit now. I've been trying to just be happy within this own, like, within my own private world, within this bubble of consciousness, and not care about what other people think I am, but just be grounded in, what do I actually value? What do I think is good? And it doesn't matter what I look like to people, because you can't control other people's perception of you. Even if you've got a certain way of thinking, like, oh, this is something that is, like, this is the style of cool, and you, like, be that. Some people think it's cool, other people won't, and you can't control other people's perception. So yeah, it all comes back to you. And yeah, this is the thing that I can get trapped in, is that, even with, like, spirituality, really spirituality is about, like what I'm saying, it's like pulling right back and forgetting about that and focusing on yourself. But you can create this spiritual ego, and you can, like, talk about consciousness and all this, and then you've just created another thing like that, just like wanting people to look at you as this wise person. That's just another game, just another trap, just another bullshit thing. So yeah,